Okay, guys, so let's continue our series on how to color your Gantt to show what you really want to show. This is the one we're going to do now. Is more for those people who actually are involved in compensation events. So you're doing, excusable, non-compensable, non-excusable, non-compensable, and probably non-compensable events. So let's see how you can represent that actually on one line bar. So you want to show different colors on actually one line bar. So let's get into it and see how we can do that. So like we did earlier on. So the first thing you need to do is to create your user defined field. Okay. So now I will go to user defined field. Then I'll click on add. So here this one would be start. So the first one is excusable, compensable. So that means the delay is excusable and the client will compensate you for that. So let's click on the second one. That's finish date. Excusable, compensable. Okay. Okay. So here, excusable, compensable, start. Excusable, compensable, finish. Okay, so I can do another one. Start, non-excusable, non-compensable, add start to that. Then add another one. Finish date, non-excusable, non-compensable. So we can add so this one will be finished. So we can add the third one, excusable, non-compensable. That's EN. So add another one as finish date, excusable, non-compensable, finish. Okay, so we have excusable, compensable, start, excusable, compensable, finish, excusable, compensable, finish, then excusable, non-compensable, start. Then we've got another one, non-excusable, non-compensable, finish. Make sure the finish tallies with the finish date so you can understand what you're doing, and also non-excusable, non-compensable. So close that. So what you need to do is to bring it out in your column. And the last one. So make sure they follow start to finish, okay? So you want to apply that and click on OK. Okay. So as you can see, our Gantt is all green. So what you need to do next is to create a bars for them. So let's click on bars, then go to the last one, add bar. So let me do the first one, so which is excusable, compensable. So here you choose user dates. So excusable, compensable start, and excusable, compensable finish. Okay, that's fine. So what color do you want to represent that with? Let's choose yellow. Okay, so the next one, you had another one, excusable, non-compensable, user dates, excusable, non-compensable start, excusable, non-compensable finish. What color should we represent that as? Let's use this light pink. Then the last one, non-excusable, non-compensable. So use the user date, non-excusable start, non-excusable finish. So let's select a color for that as well. We've got green already. What color do you reckon? So let's choose this, apply. Okay, so let's start with this first activity. So let's say so the activity is starting on the 29th. So let's say probably on the 29th of August up to the 19th of September. So let's say on the 24th a delay starts that is excusable but compensable. So that's finish it on the 26th. All right, so that's the finish date. Sorry, as you can see it's shown outside of Gantt. So what you need to do, so let's change that again. So 29th of August, so let's say that starts on the 30th and finished on the probably on the 2nd of September. So you can see you've got that yellow bar representing that delay. So when you're doing a delay analysis, if you need to do a delay analysis, you drop down your message below and I'll guide you through it. But here you might need to add that duration to your activity duration just to show the variance. So let's say the EN on its own, let's say that starts on the 5th and hence on the let's say 8th of September. So you see that's shown in your Gantt as well. So let's do the last one. So let's do the last one. So let's say the last one started on the 15th and finishes on the 17th. So you see, so you can have as many as possible on your Gantt, so as you can see here. So let's try the second one as well. So let's say the second one is just one delay that we encountered. So let's say that one starts on the let me see, on the 28th of September and finishes on the 28th of September and finishes on the 30th. Okay, so you see that's shown. So let's try one more time. So let's say you've got a non-excusable that started on the maybe on the 30th of September as well and finishes on the in October. So let's say 12th of October. So you see that. So let's go on. Let's continue. Well, let's finish this one. Let's say this one happened probably after. So let's say this one happened in October, 27th of October to probably to 31st. See, you see that you can represent that on your Gantt, so you can see. So let's try one more time. Let's try this again. Let's say this happened on the 28th of October and finishes on the maybe on the 8th of November. So we see that represented. Let's try this one. So let's say this one is an excusable but not compensable. October 20. So let's say it started on the 21st and finish on the 23rd. You see, you've got that. So let's try this as well. So let's say this is non-excusable and non-compensable. So that's 26th of October. So let's say it started on the 27th and finishes on the maybe just a day before the activity finishes, 3rd of October. So let's say 1st. November. You can see that. So let's try another one. So let's say this one is excusable, non-compensable. Let's say this starts on the November, maybe 4th of November and finishes on the 5th. So we can see that. So let's say this one actually started on the 5th and finishes on the 8th of November. You see, and let's say this one, another one, this one started on the 9th of November and finishes on the 10th. It'll be the same day when the activity was actually meant to finish. You see, this is the last one. I think you should get a hold of it now. So that's the activity starting on the 10th of November. So let's say it started on the 12th, finishes on the 13th. Okay, and this one started on the 13th and finishes on the 16th. Okay, we see that. So let's say this one, this activity, this delay started on the 16th actually, or the 17th of November, and was completed on the 18th. So you see, there you have it. So if you need to color code your Gantt with different colors, you know, that's how you do it. It's quite colorful, isn't it? But then if you need to go into details on how to, you know, expand more on your compensation event delay analysis, just drop a link in the comments below, or just drop me a message and I will reply you. If you have got any questions, just drop me a message and I will, be prompt in my reply. Okay, thank you. See you on the next one. Cheers.